AP Greer, South Carolina. In order to start producing electric vehicles, BMW will invest $1 billion in its expansive factory outside of Spartanburg, South Carolina, and an additional $700 million to construct an adjacent electric battery complex. In keeping with other major automakers' similarly ambitious plans, the German automaker's declaration on Wednesday underlines its commitment to switching over to the production of electric vehicles in North America. More than 11,000 people would be employed at the 7 million square foot automobile manufacturing in Greer, North Carolina, which is located in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains. The battery plant, which will be constructed in the adjacent Woodruff, will employ 300 people, according to the business, and hiring will start in a few years. Envision will construct a new factory in South Carolina at an undisclosed location. The employers will not disclose the number of new employees. But there may be a large increase in employment. Other businesses are constructing battery cell factories that will employ 1,100 to 2,200 people. The 1 million square foot plant in Woodruff will receive cells from the Envision manufacturing and integrate them into battery packs for the electric SUVs that will be produced there. Much less work is required to assemble cells into packs than to create the individual cells. The new cells, according to the manufacturer, will have a battery chemistry that boosts their capacity to store energy. 2 plug-in gas-electric hybrid SUVs that are being built at the location are already powered by lithium-ion battery modules made at the BMW plant. The Greer plant, which began operations 30 years ago, today produces 11 SUV types. According to BMW, the plant has elevated the corporation to the position of leading U.S. auto exporter by vehicle value. In a statement made on Wednesday at the Greer facility, Oliver Zipse, the company chairman, stated, "We are anticipating the growing demand for electric vehicles not only in the United States but across the world." But according to Zipse, BMW will continue producing gas-powered cars at the Greer plant because we give options, not constraints. The business has made a $12 billion investment in South Carolina since the plant's construction began there in 1992. According to Zipse, it's the German automaker's biggest factory. As automakers work to build a domestic supply chain for the upcoming generation of vehicle propulsion, BMW's announcement comes in the wake of numerous waves of battery and electric vehicle assembly facility announcements in North America. Other automakers have set similarly ambitious targets for the manufacturing of electric vehicles, with General Motors declaring its intention to produce only electric passenger vehicles by 2035. By 2030, Ford intends to produce 50% electrified vehicles globally. In addition, proposals for a total of 11 U.S. battery plants have been revealed by Honda, Ford, GM, Toyota, Hyundai Kia, Stellantis, and VinFast of Vietnam. They have even more motivation to produce batteries in North America thanks to a recent U.S. statute called the Inflation Reduction Act. It includes tax incentives for manufacturing as well as a $7,500 tax credit that may be applied toward the price of an electric vehicle. However, in order to receive the full credit, the electric car must have a battery that was made in North America, with 40% of the metals coming from local recycling or mining. According to the automotive consulting firm LMC Automotive, EV sales in the United States are projected to be 5.6% this year, 13.5% in 2025, and 36.4% in 2030. From Detroit, _____Krisher filed a report.